Jai Hind, my dear student. Today we are going to learn about data science. So, after going through this video, you will able to learn the concept of data and its type. Know how big data and its real world use. You will understand the users use of data science, its needs and benefit, and you will identify the careers in data science. Okay, so data is the new electricity. We are living in the age of fourth industrial revolution. So this is the era of artificial intelligence and big data. So there is a massive data explosion that has resulted in the culminations of new technologies and smarter products. So around 2.5 exabytes of data is created each day. So the need of for data has risen tremendously in the last decade. So in this chapter we are going to learn about data science and how it is helpful to us. So let's talk about data. So how do we spend most of our time in this tech era? On the internet, of course. So whole internet is based on data. You search for one result on Amazon and you get so many recommendations. So how? A lot of data is given to these recommendation engines and they analyze the searching patterns to recommend you the desired product. Okay, so data are the facts or bits of information that come from observation. Data on its own has no meaning. It consists of raw facts and figures. So when the data is processed into sets according to context, it provides information. So data are of different types. So some of the common types of data are text, video, spreadsheets, image, number, sounds. Okay. Now let's learn about types of data. So data can be broadly categorized into categories: qualitative and quantitative data. So let's understand these types of data in details. So qualitative data is a descriptive piece of information. It is used to describe characteristics, attributes, or properties of an object. For examples like the shirt is orange, the pen is blue, the sky is blue. Okay. Next is quantitative data. So quantitative data is the numerical data that represent quantities and can be measured or expressed as numbers. It is used for performing mathematical calculations, statistical analysis, and drawing meaningful conclusion. So quantitative data can be further divided into subtype: discrete and continuous. Okay, so discrete data, it can only take certain specific values. For example, like number of students in a class, the number of cars in a parking lot, and the number of items sold. So discrete data can take only whole number. Okay, and second one is continuous data. So it can take an infinite numbers of values within a given range. For example, like height, weight, temperature, and time are continuous data variables. Okay, so next is big data. So the term big data is used to describe data that is in the petabyte range or higher. Okay, so big data is a collection of data that is huge in volume yet growing exponentially with time. It is data with so large size and complexity that none of the traditional data management tools can store or process it effectively. Okay, so the three V's that we follow. So the big data is characterized by the three V's. They describe the key characteristics of large and complex data sets. These characteristics help differentiate big data from traditional data. So the three V's are: first is volume. Okay, so volume refers to the sheer size of the data. It measures the quantity of data generated, collected, and stored. Big data involves data sets that are extremely large. Large volumes of data can result from sources like social media, e-commerce transactions, scientific research, etc. Okay. Second is velocity. So velocity represents the speed at which data is generated, collected, and processed. It emphasizes the rate of data flow and the need for real-time data handling. Okay, and the third is variety. So variety represents the diversity of data type and sources. Big data often includes data from multiple sources in various formats. So there are the benefits of big data. So what are the benefits of big data? First is improved customer insights and decision making. Like big data analytics can provide organizations with deeper insights and a better understanding of their operation, customers, and markets. Okay. Second is cost reduction. Big data analytics can help identify cost saving opportunities by optimizing operations, supply chains, and resource allocation. Okay. Third is increased efficiency. So big data can improve process efficiency through real time monitoring. Fourth is risk management, like big data can be used to access and manage risk for more effectively. Okay. And then is improved customer service. So in this, big data analytics can enhance customer service by identifying issues, patterns, and trends. Okay. Then next is financial forecasting. So many organizations use big data to make more accurate forecast and plan investment. Okay. And last is enhanced product development. So data analytics can improve product development and innovation by identify consumer preference and area for improvement. Okay. So real world examples of data. There are numerous examples of data in real world. Some of them are like, first is online music and video streaming. So online streaming service such as Netflix, Spotify, Pandora use huge amount of data to keep track of your activities. They maintain data about which TV shows, songs, and movies are available according to your viewing preference. Okay, so this helps the streaming platform to provide better watching recommendation every time you log in to the service. Okay. Second is product recommendation. So while surfing e-commerce website, a person looks at different products and put them in the cart or in the wish list. Okay, like you do. So it does not matter if the person buys the product, puts it in the cart, or even take a look at it. Okay, like Amazon. So other e-commerce sites such as Flipkart, eBay, Myntra, etc. will use that data. That way they can learn what each customer wants and likes and can recommend that some same product or similar ones to them when they return to the site. Okay. And third is news and information. So another huge impact of big data is how you receive news. So each day a lot of events happen around you. Some of these events are relevant to you, others are not. Okay. So big data is used to analyze the trends and the events happening around the world. Okay. Last is weather forecasting. So predicting the weather across the globe is incredibly complex. The weather forecast company takes in over 100 terabytes of data per day. Okay. So based on that data, they can predict models depend on various factors, all gathered, stored, and analyzed within database. Okay. So now let's introduce the data science. So data science is the process in which the goal is to make better choice. It is really a progression of 3 steps. First is collection, second is analyze, and third is output. Okay. So to make better choices, data should be collected to properly analyze the situation. Okay. So once the situation has been analyzed, then we can make decision to improve various outcomes based on the data. Okay. So in other words, data science is a blend of various tools, algorithm, and machine learning principle with the goal to discover hidden patterns from the raw data. Okay. Data science uses the most powerful hardware programming system and most efficient algorithm to solve the data related problem. It is the future of AI. Okay. In short, we can say that data science is all about asking the correct question and analyzing the raw data, modeling the data using various complex and efficient algorithm. Okay. And visualizing the data to get a better perspective. Okay. So why there is a need for data science? So data is becoming so vast. Okay, billions of bytes of data is generated every day, which leads to data explosion. Every organizations require data to work, grow, and improve their business. So now handling such large amount of data is a challenging task for every organization. So to handle, process, and analyze data, we require some complex, powerful, and efficient algorithm and technologies. So that technology came into existence as data science. Okay, so these are the reasons why we need data science technology. Okay, so first reason is, with the help of data science technology, we can convert the massive amount of raw and unstructured data into meaningful insights. Okay. Second is most of the organization in the world depend on their customer experience, hence they opt for data science to analyze customer data and improve their experience to earn profits. Okay. Third is data science can help in forecasting and predictions such as various surveys, ticket confirmation, etc. Okay. And the fourth is data science is working for automating transportation such as creating a self-driving car, which is the foundation of future of transportation. Okay. So there are careers in data science, like first is data scientist. Okay. So data scientists are a mix of mathematician, trend spotters, and computer scientists who work on the technical aspects of data processing and manipulation. So their major role of data scientists is to be able to analyze large amount of complex data and process information. They also need to find patterns in data and find the right pattern that will drive the strategic decision and earn more profit for the organization. Okay. Second is data analyst. So data analysis transform and manipulate large data sets to suit the desired analysis for companies. He helps in providing a clear picture of the company's standing in the market. Okay. So once the desired goal is set by the company, a data analyst provide data set to achieve the required goal. Okay. Third is data engineer. So data engineer works with core of the organization and can be considered as the backbone of the company. They are the builder, designer, and manager of a large database. They are in charge of building data pipelines, enabling correct data flow, ensuring the data to reach the relevant department. Okay. Fourth is machine learning engineer. So learning engineer creates data funnels and delivers software solution. They typically need strong statistics and programming skills as well as a knowledge of software engineering. In addition to designing and building machine learning system, they are also responsible for running tests and experiment to monitor the performance and functionality of such systems. Okay. Last is data architect. So data architect ensures data solutions like built for performance and design analytics application for multiple platforms. So in addition to creating new database system, data architect often find ways to improve the performance and functionality of existing system, as well as working to provide access to database administrator and analyze. Okay. So what are the benefits of data science? So data science has become a revolutionary technology that everyone seems to talk about. Okay. So in today's world, data is being generated at an extraordinary rate. Every second, lot of data is generated, be it from the user social networking site or from the calls that one makes or the data which is being generated from different organization. And because of these huge amount of data, the value of field of data science has increased. Okay. So data science is a versatile field. It lets you work with mathematics, coding, research, analyze, etc. Okay. It has created new job opportunities like data scientist, data analyst, research analyst, and business analyst. Okay. And data science lets organization understand the customer requirement more effectively and deliver better products. And last benefit is it is a high paying career. Okay. It helps organization to better manage the cost incurred and increase employee productivity. It is widely used in healthcare, banking, consultancy service, and e-commerce, etc. Okay. Data science improves the working of AI, making it a lot better and useful in every field. Okay. So there are uses of data science. Nowadays, everything is based on data. It does not really matter if you sell shoes, run a marketing agency, or produce bicycle tire. So data is essential for you. You use it all the time. Data helps you in almost everything you do, from searching on Google to hiring new workers to creating financial reports. It really is all about data. Okay. So data is necessary of industries, and therefore data science has a large number of uses. So like first uses, data science is currently used for image and voice recognition. For example, when you upload an image on social media, you will start getting recommendation for the people in that photograph. Okay. Second use, it helps to enhance the gaming industry. by creating more challenging AI for the player or to play against, giving a better experience. Okay. Third, it helps us with better internet search results quickly and easily. Okay. Next is it helps the transportation system by providing self-driving cars, reducing the number of accidents on the roads. It helps the weather. It helps the healthcare industry by providing ready-to-use reports and result of known techniques and medicine which help to produce better medicine to combat any alignment. Okay. It helps the finance sector by issuing early alert related to fraud, risk of loss, and market conditions. Next is price comparison website. Use the data science to collect and compare cost of many objects through different websites across the internet. This helps customer to make an informed decisions about their purchase. And last is airline companies use data science to predict flight paths, cost of delays occurred in a flight, identify a halt in between long flight, effectively drive customer loyalty program, etc. Okay, so thanks for watching the video. I hope you like the video. Please do like, comment. Jai Hind.